Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to share with you really quick about my weigh-in today. I did lose 1.2 pounds. That's a total of 17.4 pounds altogether, so I'm super excited about that. I was thinking to myself, I was like, what am I going to do when it's time for me to get up here and tell them about a gain? How will I respond? Like the thoughts just keep running through my head. Eventually, it's going to happen, and when it does, I got to be ready for it. Later on in the video, I'm going to be showing you the meal prep. Well, right after this, I'll be showing you my meal prep for snacks and also my dinner for the night. So I'll show you that in a second. Thanks. Hi, everybody. I just wanted to do a really quick grocery haul and show you what I bought from the grocery store tonight. I'm going to do a little bit of meal prep and also make some dinner. We're making chicken wraps tonight. Got chicken breast over here. Got the little peppers I'm going to slice up. I have some 1-point wraps that I'm going to use. I also have sour cream for my husband, and then I also have some Greek yogurt for myself, and I'm going to use that in place of sour cream. Have some salsa up here, which is 0 points. The Greek yogurt is 0 points, and then I also have cherry tomatoes, and I'm going to make some dressing, some dip to use in my Greek yogurt for a snack. For one, that's going to be 0 points for the Greek yogurt and the dressing that I make. Then I also have pepperonis, which are 2 points for 17, along with the Baby Bell cheese, which is 1 point apiece. Got some cucumbers, some 2% American cheese, some breakfast sausage that I'm going to be using to make breakfast in the morning with. And I also have some fish fillets that you can use to bake with, and a few steamed vegetables. So a lot of times people have a hard time doing meal prep because they say it takes so long. So what you can actually do with these are just pop them in the microwave and then measure them out. Then I also have my cauliflower rice. I normally add diced peppers to it to give it a little bit more color. So this is a great way for you to be able to get some quick meals in, quick snacks in. And I'm also going to show you a little clip of the wraps once I'm finished making them. Thank you. Okay, everybody, so I'm getting the peppers ready for the wraps, and I have already sliced the peppers. I do like to use different colors, to give it a little bit more zest when you're looking at your food. You eat with your eyes, so I want to try to make it look as appealing as I possibly can. So I always like to use different colored peppers in there. And I did spray some of this Pam cooking spray on there, and you can do up to 8 sprays for 0 points. And I just tossed it and sprayed it with that and then tossed it around. And I also used this garlic pepper, and this is 0 calories, and it does have 60 grams of sodium. So you do want to also make sure that you're watching out for your sodium. You don't want to have too much salt. But I use this, and I'm going to put this in the oven for about 15 minutes at 400 degrees. Okay, so I do have the chicken all set and ready to go, and it is seasoned. And I also have the peppers out of the oven. And I did use this as the seasoning that I use on the same garlic pepper seasoning that I use. And I also use this cooking spray on here to get the olive oil on top of the chicken. Just about 8 sprays I use for this. And I put this on there, and then I sprinkled it with the seasoning in order to get it ready to put in the oven. And I had this in the oven for about 45 minutes to an hour and on 400 degrees. So it's all set to go. Okay, guys, I'm all set with my wrap. So I have my wrap laid out here, which is an Olay wrap, and it's only 1 point spinach wrap. I have my peppers on here, which are 0 points. I did bake them in the oven for about 15 minutes on 400 degrees. I have my Greek yogurt on there already, and I am using this Fayet 0 fat Greek yogurt. Then I have my salsa here, which I have 2 tablespoons of right here. And I have my chicken breast on the scale, which is 4 ounces of chicken breast that I have here. And this scale I got from Walgreens for $10. And you just have to make sure that you get it all set before you put the chicken breast in there, and then that way it'll go ahead and weigh out your 4 ounces for you. So I'm going to go ahead and put this wrap together. Okay, and what I'm about to make right now is going to be some dip for me to put with my snacks that I'm making. I'm going to have some sliced cucumbers and tomatoes, and so I'm making the dip for that. And I'm using this Hidden Valley Ranch dressing pack. I'm going to put 2 teaspoons of this inside the dressing, along with some 0 fat Greek yogurt that I have, and it's going to be a half a cup of that. And I have these little mini containers that we're going to store the dressing, the dips inside of, and I got these from the Dollar Tree, and you get about 8 of them for $1. And they do also have the tops that come with them that you'll be able to use as well to cover the containers up, so that way you can store everything nice and neat. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in here, in my bowl. And once we get this all, and get it all in here, we try to get out as much as we possibly can. I'm going to use my measuring spoon to measure out 2 teaspoons of this. I'm going to be able to give it a quick stir. And you can measure out 2 tablespoons worth in each one of these containers, and it is going to be 0 points. Along with the tomatoes and the cucumbers that you use, it'll still be a 0 point snack. Okay, so what I'm about to do now is I'm about to cut up my cucumbers that we packed for our snack. And so I am using this that I got from the Dollar Tree. So I only paid $1 for it. And I'm going to go ahead and slice up these cucumbers. All right, and this is what I have when I'm all done. So you're just going to use those. And I do also have these sandwich bags, which I also got from Walmart when I bought my, as I showed you earlier with the shopping haul that I did. And it was $1.48 for 100 bags, so you don't have to spend a lot of money to get the packaging that you're going to use to store your snacks in. So I'm going to go ahead and get those packed up. And I do also have my containers with my dip in them ready to go. Okay guys, I do have my snacks all ready to go. I have some tomatoes here, cherry tomatoes here, some cucumbers. I have turkey pepperoni here. There are 2 points for 17 pieces. And I have my Baby Bell cheese, which is 1 point. And I also have these little clementines that you can take 2 of these as well. They are 0 points. However, you don't want to eat too much fruit. So you can, if you're using the smaller ones, I would definitely suggest using 2. And then if you're using the big ones, you can take 1 or maybe 2 with you. And then I have my dip that I already made here. And then I also have, if you want to, you don't necessarily have to make the dip, just so you can have something to dip the vegetables in. Any combination of these. So you have your 2 point pepperoni, your 1 point Baby Bell cheese, and you can put it with one of these or however you want to do it. I try to make a few different options so that way you don't have to eat the same thing every day. Then I also have this fat-free ranch here that you can put in one of those small containers, and it is 2 points. And if you're just taking the vegetables, then that will be the only thing that you're going to count points for, is for this fat-free dressing that you're going to be using. And I'll let you see the back of it so that way you can see the ingredients. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any ideas of anything you'd like to see me do in the future, please let me know down below. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, thanks. Bye.